Welcome back, everybody. More videos today as promised. I guess last month they had re-released the KV-1, the IL-2 Avenger, and I think there was something else, the other prop plane. If you missed them, don't worry about it. They're nothing great. They're collector items at this point. And honestly, in my 4.0 setup, I don't even take the IL-2M anymore. It's basically the same as the tech tree. It's just not fast enough as all the other fighters you'll be facing. I like to take the ITP, which I'll pop over here. I think it's still in the market somewhere. I much prefer that. Get way more kills with that. But we'll take it out for, the sake of taking it out. The big draw to that sale, I guess last month, was the KV-1. I do put bushes on it. It's used to be very hard to pin. With the introduction of Sweden, and I think some of the tank destroyers in Italy, and of course anything in the German side, it can be pinned. It's a great tank at 4.0 or lower, but even at 4.0, you're going to struggle a little bit against things. 4.0 has a great setup. You've got the T-34 STV. Great little T-34. A myriad of cash you can run around with. I take the Zut just for gimmicks and kicks, because gotta have fun in War Thunder, right? Let's see here. I don't even have the KV-1 Zis, because I just never needed it after I had the KV-1. But you can take the Zis, you can take the T-34, STZ, and the T-34 1942, and that gives you a great lineup right there. I mean, you got your A, you can go down a little bit. But yeah, it's pretty decent little lineup. We'll hop into it so you're not sitting here listening to a blabber. We'll take out the KV-1, and I'll probably get killed relatively quickly. I was taking it out in a few games the other night, trying to make some videos on it. It's definitely power crept. Oh, one of my favorite maps. I literally just go A side once this set up. Like, I don't even know what the rest of this map looks like. Just go here. I'm going to be a noob and go through here. Your ammo, I use the MD8. It doesn't have as much explosive filler. It gives me the higher pin, because you're going to come up with some things that you need it for. If you use the 5, you have a lot more after penetration. So if you actually pin through, it's going to kill everything in there. But I honestly don't see too much of a problem with the MD8. I'd rather have the extra pin. This thing is tanky against things that can't pin it. The closer you get, the higher chance somebody's going to pin you. Yep, I'm going over here. Hopefully I don't get side shot, Trying to sneak through here by something quick. And this is the same cannon you're going to find on the T-34s. Now, the German version of this has a little bit more armor, but even then it's not really going to save it. Like I said, Sweden actually destroys a lot of the low-tier OP stuff, because they have some APCR rounds, which are basically just, railguns. It's like that M4, that Sherman's doing some work. He knows how to play the game. He's actually using that spot very well. He's got the higher turret placement on the Sherman, and he can abuse it. Or try not to get in his line of sight too much. I bet you're directly on top of us. You do kind of want to angle with this thing. This is like a lot of the other tanks. If you shoot the machine gunner port, you're probably going to get a kill. Why not? Let's pull up here. Not too terribly far up, but enough to where we can shoot something when the smoke finally clears. It's a lot of smoke. Target destroyed. Oh, he's got the red and gray skin from downloading the mobile game. I think it was actually like outright premium you got. It was just a regular Sherman. It's premium. Oh, look, something shot at us. Neat. Panzer 3. Sorry, bud. Shot placement wins. Okay, he shot. We know we got about 6 seconds. We can get up here and get a shot on this guy. Got a critical. That's his driver, gunner, commander. Sorry, bud. Oh no, you got my track. Really? Oh, we got the assist. Shooting the track is definitely not what you want to do against this thing. That got my turret. And I'm probably dead. If you shoot this little spot where the turret meets in the middle, yep, you can do some dirty work to these KV-1s. See how it's red right here? This turret ring right there is the weak spot. We got 2 targets and assist. Like I said, it's nothing great anymore. Panzer IV is definitely something that can kill you. We'll take out Old Faithful. 1.5. Okay, the 250s. That's what I want. Armored. Okay, now we'll go into the battle with it. This used to be a really great cast plane. But everybody has a fighter they take out with a 500-pounder bomb. And that's kind of problematic for you. Because you cannot dogfight. You are strictly a ground striker. I used to play this thing decently a lot. When the Type 16 came out, I put those on because I thought those stickers were cool. Enough to say, real cool. Oh, there's somebody here. They don't notice me, so that's good. They're just doing their ground pounding, as they should. See, my eyes are bad. I can see where his guns are coming from now, but because of the fog, I cannot see the plane itself. So we're going to go ahead and make our attack run. So there's somebody. Drop both bombs off. I got an assist. And there's somebody chasing me, as per usual. Oh, no, maybe that came from their AAA over there. Never fails. Whenever I get into a game, my phone starts going off. Did lose our tail. That's okay, though. He's going to overshoot us. Combat flaps. I think that's a G4. Probably should have tried taking him out. We have asymmetric flap extension. We'll just go raised. She is a tanky plane. We're just gonna go ahead and die over here because I don't feel like going back and landing. Almost got him. Did get a critical on him. Should buy us a little bit of time there. I don't need to worry about wearing out my engine there. Yeah, nowadays there's plenty of fighter planes around to make your cast runs not as fun anymore. And I'm probably gonna stall out and yeah. Get some speed back up. Let's see if we can finish that guy off. Kind of coming at it at a wrong angle here to go down these lanes. Okay, I guess we have to go back. Nope, there he is. I kind of figured that may come when I did that, so. That's why I honestly prefer the IP1 or ITP. You can dogfight and get out of trouble relatively quickly. And this isn't old. This is one of the first premiums they ever released for Russia. One of the first. I think the T-34 early was in there too. Our team is losing, unfortunately. I just think this thing was so cool because it had this white and green camo on it. And back in the day, there was the BS of the armor model of T-34s, which would tank everything. It was a wonderful time to be around. Early ground was just... it was just hilarious. Hey, I got an assist. I think I'm slightly getting better at ground. Slightly. Alright then, Tim, you can do this. Let me get behind you and give you a push. No glitz, no gore. Turret's kind of higher up, so we can actually fire over this. So we're going to use it as cover. If we can get him to shoot this thing instead of us, we'll be alright. Need to angle a little bit. Got his barrel. Got my breach in return. Neat. Come on, M10. What are you waiting for? It didn't give me the kill. Or the assist on it? I shot him twice. Gaijin, why you do this? Oh, there's something there. I was already repairing, so haha. Guess that was a drive-by? T-34s do have some BS armor spots on them. Like the invincible optics. That is a tank destroyer. Need to get his tracks. Nope. I can do though. That can kill him. If he's gonna sit there and wait, I can too. Come on, Artie. Oh, it didn't pin. Thought I was gonna pin him. Yeah, it's a tank destroyer. It's gonna do that. Thought I could sneak in there and get that. We'll take the Zoot Zoot. Bucket tank. This is listed as an SPAA. We use it for the memes. See that bucket down there? It gives you like plus 30 research points. So I did end up hitting him a little bit with the artillery. Not a whole bunch. Yeah, you can actually take this up to top tier, and since the IFVs have, you know, what, 30, 40 millimeters of armor, you can actually pin it. Yeah. You can do some work with this thing. Randy, you got 5 shots, and you got like an 8-second reload, so you gotta make them count. And the turret traverse is slow. It's a gimmicky tank, but that's what I think makes it fun. It's gimmick. It does not work as in its attendant role of, you know, SPA. Who is this over here? If you shoot through the gunner ports with this thing, you can actually get kills. It's kind of funny. The turret traverse can mess you up, though. There's always somebody over here. There we go. Oh, you can't do nothing to me. The armor's light enough, you can just troll people with it. Now, Sherman or something comes along, you know, you've got to pray you can hit that spot. The gunner port, really good. I mean, it's like what? We're under 500, so 68 millimeters a pin. Oh, I'm dead. Whee! Rid it out your barrel. Oh, he got me. Oh, I got a critical hit with the artillery. Oh, I got a ground kill with it. Oh. Alright, alright. T-34. Let's go. You thought that was the last one I had? I'll bring even more BS to the table. I think I'm using the MD8 on this also. Yep. Excuse me, sorry. So we know they've got a Panzer over here. Oh, there's somebody. That's a Puma. Oh. And it was the German Tito, so that's a 4.3 BR that I was sitting at. Oh, he got a perfect shot. I'm not wasting backups, but just to show you guys, if you missed out on the KV-1, don't worry about it. It's in a bygone era now. Yeah, we got some decent SL out of that. The German KV-1 is quote-unquote better. We'll hop over there and show you that. To preview. It gets more armor on the sides here, and it gets spaced armor. So you don't necessarily die from the side shots, but your weak points are, like I said, beneath this turret right here. So if you're shooting and you can squeeze a shot into the spot right here, Even though that says 75 millimeters of thickness, yeah, if you can pop HE into it. If it's at the side, never shoot it here, shoot under there. And of course, there's a spot. I think it's through like right here. If you get it at this angle, fire right into there, it'll kill everything in the crew on either side. But yeah, I would like to get the German one, just to have it, But I mean, it's good for grinding out events. Nothing that you're gonna miss out on in the game, I guess is the way to put it. And Germany's 4.0 has now moved completely to 4.3. So most of the good stuff. This used to be 4.0, 4.0, 4.0. It's all went up. It used to have a whole lineup of non-German tanks for the most part, and it was wonderful. I enjoyed it. But I'll throw out some more videos today, y'all. Just me derping around. But I'll catch y'all next time. Later.